Hello everyone, welcome back to Code Latent. I am Jaydeep, and in today's video, we are going to start learning HTML from absolute scratch. If you are completely new to web development, don't worry. This video will help you build your foundation strong. And yes, we have also started a complete JavaScript playlist where I will teach you everything from basics to advanced backend development. Alright, before we jump into writing code, let's set up our environment. We will use VS Code. So to install VS Code, open your browser and go to the codewithharry.com. Here, you will get the home page of this website. This is the open source AI code editor and it is best for web development. On the home page, we will get a download button, download for Windows. Let's click on this. Our download is started. After downloading, just double click on it and install it. Now, open the VS Code that we have just installed. After opening VS Code, you can see file option in the left top bar. Here, you need to click on the file. Then, after that, this window will open. Now, you have to choose open folder option. Just click on that. After clicking on that, this file explorer will open. You need to create a new folder for this. So, I will create here HTML course. So, after creating this folder, I will select this folder. Then, click here on the select folder button. So after opening the folder, we need another one extension to install to run the HTML file. Just see the left bar of VS Code and here you will get an option of extensions. So just click on that. After clicking on the extensions, here there is a search bar. On the search bar, you have to type live server. You will get this extension named live server. So this extension, you need to click on the install button and install it. So our setup is complete now. Before we writing the code, we need to understand some basic things. How your browser fetches the HTML from the server. So let's go to that screen. Before writing code, we need to understand some basic things. Like how our client make request to the server and how server gives us a response. For that, I will just open one website and demonstrate you how it happens. After typing this website name in the address bar, server sends me this HTML file, this page, that is Amazon website's page. So now I will tell you how this happens in the background. So this is our laptop. On the laptop screen, in the browser, we have typed amazon.com. So this request will first go to the DNS provider. This DNS providers have a data where there is IP addresses of the servers for the each website names. So after that, DNS server will provide us with that IP address. So after getting IP address to our browser will establish connections with the server and server will give us the home.html file, which is the response. Now we have understand what happens in the backend. Let's move to the VS Code and see how to write HTML and create a. Now before jump to the coding part, I will tell you some things. Like HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It is the backbone of websites. It tells the browser what to show, like text, images, buttons, links and more. Now, every HTML file starts with the structure like this. To write your first program, we need to click on this new file button. After clicking on this, here this window will appear. Now, we have to give name to our file. So, I will give index dot. So, for the HTML file, there is an extension that is .html. So, we have given index.html name to our file. Now, click on the enter. After clicking that, this window will appear. To write the first program, we need to understand some things. Like there are some tags in the HTML that we need to write in that manner. So, in this HTML, there are some rules and we need to follow those rules. HTML. Now see this tags. This is HTML tag that we need to write in the beginning and ending of the program. So this is HTML tag and to end this tag, we need to write this slash. So there are some basic tags that we need to remember. Those are very important. Here is HTML tag. Then in the HTML tag, there is a tag called head. This is the head tag. So after head tag, there is a body tag. So these are some important tags. By writing these tags, our HTML program is ready. In the body tag, we can write anything. I will give heading. For heading, we need to use h1 tag. So in the h1 tag, I will write this is heading. So after writing this, I need to save this program. So for that, I will press Ctrl plus S. So after saving this, I have to run this file. To run this file, we have installed live server extension. We need to right click on this. We will get this window appear. Now in this window, there is an option called open with live server. Live server means that extension that we installed. So now click on this. Our HTML is appeared and that h1 tag that we have written in the HTML file. Yes, so we have written our first program. Now to verify that this is the same file that we have written here, we can do one thing. We go to our that page, that is index.html page in the browser. Then we can right click on it. After right clicking, there is in the bottom we have one option that is inspect. Just click on inspect tag. Here you can see elements. So click on these elements. After that you will see the code that we have written here in our file. Look at this HTML tag, then head tag, after that body that we have written here, then h1 tag, then the text that is this is heading that is appear here. After that this is script tag. We will learn it in next videos. Body end tag and this HTML end tag. HTML tag is the root of the page. That means this is very necessary to write a HTML program. Now this is head tag. Head tag contains the info about the page. So here in the head tag, I will write one thing, that is title. So I will give title of the page. So I will give my first program. Now after I will save this. Yes, after saving this, we can see that our title of the page is changed. Now you can see the changed title here, my first program. We can edit it. My changed title in Control save. Then see this. Our title is changed. This is body tag. In the body tag, we will write entire page in this body tag. Now let's start adding some basic elements one by one. So this is heading tag. Then similar to h1, we have h2 tag. So just write h2. Remember one thing, after each tag, we have to close this with the slash. This is smaller heading. So after I save this file, this is appeared here. So we have some heading tags in the HTML that is h1, h2, h3, h4. So it will get smaller and smaller. We have total six heading tags. There is also one tag that is paragraph tag. So I will just write P. This is paragraph tag and I will Control S. See this. This is appeared here. That is paragraph tag. We use this tag to write the normal text in the content. So there is another one tag that is line break tag. So for that, you need to understand one thing first. So if I write like this is second line. So after saving it, this is second line appears after this paragraph tag. So if I want to show the second line below the paragraph tag, then I will use line break tag. And the line break tag is BR. This is how we write the line break tag. And after Control save, you can see the results that it appears below the paragraph tag. So BR adds line break, and there is another tag using which I can add horizontal lines in the HTML. So this is HR. After putting HR, if I control save, see, we have added one horizontal line. Now, you will ask me, how can we take inputs from the user? So for that, there are some tags like input tags in the HTML. So for that, we need to write like this: input, then we need to close it, then type equals to text, and placeholder equals to enter your name. So after saving this, you can see the input tag is appeared here. So I can write anything here and take input from the user. So in this tag, there is a type. We can specify the type in the input tag. There are so many types like text, numbers, email, password. These are some types in the input tag. Also, there is a placeholder. So in the placeholder, we can write anything like enter your email. Control save. Yes, now it appears that enter your email. I will show you the few types of input. So if duplicate this, email, number, password. So now I'll press Ctrl S. So see this. These are some types. So here I will change to email. I'll change it to the name. I'll change it to the number. I will change this to the password. Now, after saving this, you can see the results. Now here I can write the name. Now here in the email, this is, then in the number tag, then in the number input, we have to write some numbers. Here text is not allowed. So we only can type numbers. In the password, if we type anything, it will by default it will appear as a star star star. So this is the benefit of using password in the type. There are some more tags. Those are P, hello, and span. In the P tag, we have written one tag, that is span. The span tag we can use in the paragraph tags. Span is an inline tag. It's used to style or highlighting specific parts of text without breaking the flow. So here you can add some styling. So to add some styling, we need to use style property of the HTML. In the style, I will give color red. After that, I will save. So see here, the color of the Gen Z is changed to the red. So in this video, we covered a lot, installed VS Code, then understood what HTML is, learned the structure, practiced basic tags like h1, p, input, button, break line breaks, span, etc. In the next part, we will explore more interesting HTML concepts like links, images, lists, tables, and even semantic tags, which make your website structured and professional. If you found this helpful, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon so you don't miss part 2 of this HTML series. This is Jaydeep, and you are watching Code Latent. Keep learning, keep building.